गर्व और उत्साह, आत्मविश्वास और प्रगति पथ पर अग्रसर होने की चाह जैसी भावनाओं का मिला जुला प्रवाह आज चंद्रयान 2 के साथ हर भारतीय के दिल में जागृत है। इस समय आप मिशन कॉम्प्लेक्स के अंदर का ये विहंगम दृश्य देख रहे हैं। बड़ी बेसब्री से हर भारतीय वैज्ञानिक आंकड़ों पर गहन नज़र बनाए हुए है। हर आंकड़े अपने आप में एक पूरी कहानी बयान करते हैं।
The countdown is at minus 22 minutes, 2 seconds to go. After 22 minutes, you will be witnessing the descent, powered descent of the Vikram lander module. As I just mentioned, the Vikram lander module is presently orbiting in an orbit of 30 kilometers perihelion, which is the lowest altitude from the surface of the moon, and the apolune, which is the highest point of the orbit from the surface of moon, is around 100 kilometers. And once the descent operation starts, we expect to take roughly around 15 minutes. And some of the important events during the descent phase, which we'll be covering in the subsequent point as we go closer to this particular activity. But before we do that, just to get a update on the orbiter module, which has been orbiting in an orbit of around 100 kilometers. As you are all aware, the total mass of orbiter module is 2,369 kilograms. At launch, we had the composite module of orbiter and the Vikram lander, which was 3,850. So the orbital module, now that it has got separated from the Vikram lander, has a mass of almost 2,370 kilograms. And out of this total mass, it's finished. So we have finished the rough braking phase now, because the target for that was 7.4 kilometers and the velocity was nearly 140. So the Vikram lander has successfully completed the rough braking phase, which is going to commence from 5 kilometer altitude, and this particular operation is going to last for nearly 96 seconds, wherein the Vikram lander will be reaching an altitude of just 400 meters above the landing site for initiating the vertical descent operations. So we are almost 11 minutes 52 seconds after the descent operation has started, just awaiting the announcement for the end of fine braking phase. 12 minutes. Maybe in another few seconds we should hear the announcement that the fine braking phase of operation has been completed, and we expect at the end of this the vehicle to reach an altitude of almost 400 meters. And the velocity right now, if you look at the plot, we have the Vikram lander has a horizontal velocity of nearly 48 meters and vertical velocity of 60 meters per second.
जी हाँ, करीब करीब 12 मिनट 30 सेकंड का समय व्यतीत हो चुका है। हम लोग काफ़ी नज़दीक चंद्रमा की सतह पर, और फाइन ब्रेकिंग जो है वो है फेज़ है, वो लगभग ख़त्म होने की स्थिति में।
Just waiting for the confirmation for the fine braking end.
तनाव भरे क्षण होते हैं जब इस तरह की कोई भी घटना के हम बहुत ही करीब होते हैं, क्योंकि वर्टिकल डिसेंट स्टार्ट होने वाला है। इसमें सारे संसूचक जो हैं वो लगातार अपनी गतिविधियां प्रदान कर रहे हैं।
After the completion of the fine braking end, we will have the vertical descent operations, where the spacecraft will be moved from nearly 400 to 700 kilometers down to the lunar surface.
Screens are showing the countdown. Also the path that lander Vikram